Hey, I'm Matt. I've been in real estate for 15 years. First as a broker helping others buy and sell over $100 million in deals, and more recently as an owner-operator myself. I've transacted on everything from industrial to office to multifamily, more recently self-storage. In this video, I want to share the top 3 mistakes I see storage owners make when they go to sell, and more importantly, how to avoid them. Whether you're looking to sell this year or sometime down the road, this could help you plan ahead and walk away with more money, less hassle, and a better overall experience. Mistake number 1, waiting too long to sell. This happens all the time. As an owner gets burnt out or maybe business has plateaued and they say, I'll list it next year after I finish phase 2 that I had planned years ago, or build out that vacant lot out back. I get it, you want to maximize value before exiting, but the reality is, time slips away. A few more years go by and that expansion never happens. Meanwhile, deferred maintenance starts to stack up. Doors rust, cameras go out, occupancy drops, and the facility starts to look tired. Then when it's finally time to sell, buyers walk in and they see a project, not a performing asset, and they start to plan and price accordingly. The best time to sell isn't when you're exhausted or falling behind. It's when the property still shows well and there's momentum. Even if there's room to grow, let the next operator take that on. You'll get a stronger offer when the property is clean and stabilized. Mistake number 2, not having clean books. Let me give you an example. Imagine for a second you're buying a car, and the owner says they just did a full tune-up. Brakes, tires, fluids, the works. But when you ask for receipts, they just kind of shrug their shoulders and say, well, I don't really have the receipts, but promise, I really did them. What would you do? You would probably assume that the work wasn't done, or at the very least, you wouldn't pay top dollar for it. That's exactly how buyers look at storage properties. If you can't produce income statements, rent rolls, or expense logs, if records are handwritten in a notebook, or literally a book of books, it creates doubt. And that doubt shows up as a discount to your purchase price. Personally, I love it when sellers pull out actual paper ledgers, because I know there's inefficiencies that I can fix. But from a valuation standpoint, unclear books equals risk, and risk equals lower offers. Even if you're not ready to sell yet, start by putting together a simple spreadsheet or scan your rent roll. A little effort today can go a long way when it's time to exit. Mistake number 3, turning down creative deal structures. A lot of owners think that the only real option is a full price, all cash buyer. But in reality, some of the best options come from flexible terms. Let's say you want to defer capital gains, or you're not ready to walk away from the income yet. Or maybe you'd like to lock in a price now, but sell in a couple of years. That's where tools like seller financing, lease options, delayed closings, or even joint ventures can be a win-win. I've seen sellers get better pricing and more favorable terms by staying open to ideas. And I've structured deals that give owners flexibility without needing to manage a day in the life. So even if you've said no to creative deals in the past, I'd encourage you to keep an open mind. Sometimes the right structure can make all the difference. So those are the top 3 mistakes I see: waiting too long to sell, not keeping clean records, and turning down creative structures that help you get a better deal. If you're thinking of selling or just want to talk through your options, I'm here to help. I'm not a REIT, I'm not a broker, I'm just a local storage operator who buys and improves properties across California. If it's not the right time, that's totally fine. I'll still give you honest feedback and maybe give you a few tips to help you plan ahead. Thanks for watching. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to share it with a friend who owns a facility. You never know which opportunities might be waiting right around the corner.